mincing fresh herbs in culinary school was this thing where we had to make them so freaking fine, little specks of cilantro, parsley, basil, whatever you want to call it, whatever fresh herb it was, they had to be so fine. And I think it was more just to get in the practice of being able to do it. So if you do need something that fine, and the chefs were able to get a gauge of your knife skills. Here's the thing though, when you blast through a fresh herb like that, and you get them so fine, you're breaking up so many of the glands that hold on to a lot of the aromatics and other compounds that aid in flavor and aroma, and they oxidize quickly. So if you're just blasting through these things, you can actually ruin the flavor of your fresh herb. So this idea, like in culinary school, that everything has to be minced to oblivion, no. You got some herbs, you got a fine Japanese knife that you don't want to be doing the cross chop or even the rock chop with and pivoting on your board. Just bunch it up, and then all you're going to do is a push chop. Rebunch. Push it down into an angle. Stems and all. Nice little bit of pop and extra flavor with the stems, different than the leaves for cilantro, especially. Parsley, not too much. Basil stems, they get real bitter, so I wouldn't recommend using them, but cilantro, some parsley if they're real thin, is good to go. And I'm using quite a bit of force with my left hand here to stabilize this cilantro and keep it bunched up. Now, at the very end here, if you want to do a real shallow rock, let the blade do the work. You don't got to give it any bit of force. It's really unnecessary, because now if you want to go a little bit finer without, again, just blasting these things into oblivion, shift everything, and then you're going to go through and use your guide hand You see any big pieces, just pull them back. And that's it. You've got a rough chop, depending on the old school French chef and culinary school, or you've got yourself some minced cilantro. See, I'm using the back of the spine just to clean up my finger a little bit. Good to go.